First down, Seattle.
To throw is Darnold. This one swung out to Williams. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
First down, Seahawks.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. As it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The numbers for him from a week ago, a boatload of catches, 78 yards.
That was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit, and this is a guy that defenses have better focus on.
And the Seahawks are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Here we go.
Darnold. And he's got it. Touchdown, Seahawks. Jackson Smith and Jigba. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Titans offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. And he's been very impactful when using his legs this year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design. You notice his name sits near the top when looking at the league leaders in rushing yards by a quarterback. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Come on. Set up. 18 Cardinal. Go.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The rushing numbers for Pollard last week, 14 carries, 57 yards. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 2nd down and 8. Here's Pollard again. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. They'll send the tight end in motion. Here's Ward. Across midfield. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 41-yard line. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
60 Eagles.
Ward. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. And Oliver in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. The defense, they brought the house. That O-line, they were overwhelmed.
To put it mildly, because they didn't have enough bodies to block all the guys that came at them. Their best move, how they would have been better served, just turn around and yell, "Look out!"
Boye Mafe in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. To throw, here's Ward. He lets it fly for Lockett. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, that play was certainly a little bit different because on the previous play, he was sacked. This time, protection a lot better. Had time to survey the field and still couldn't find an open receiver.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. The Seahawks offense, led by their running back, headed out for the second possession. And he has been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers for this first half. This defense is going to need to find some way to key in on him because he is eating them up right now. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Up the middle, it's Williams. And some room to work. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Go sack.
Back to throw, Darnold. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Jalen Waddle from 13 yards out. And they are able to add on to their advantage. So, Charles, they had him double covered in the end zone. It still was not enough.
I wonder if they're thinking to themselves now, 2 didn't work. Do we go for 3 guys on him next time? Because he fought through all that extra attention, got himself into a great position where his quarterback felt confident enough to challenge the coverage and threw it his way. What a big-time play right there, both by the quarterback trusting it and by him going up and getting it.
Myers connects on the PAT. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Ready, hut.
After one, a 14-3 ball game. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they've got it second down and 11. Throwing now, Ward. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go, and it's going to bring up a third down.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
19, cut.
From the gun on third down, Ward. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks offense and running back Kyron Williams getting ready for their next possession. We take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns out of the backfield. And his numbers are superior to the rest of his peers at this point in the season. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that third consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Darnold's going to stay out there. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They're going to try and throw. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quadre Diggs. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception. Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
The Titans on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8. To throw is Ward. That is caught. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
The slot man in motion right. And now a fake there on the jet sweep as they'll give to Pollard. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
No gain on the play.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
At the 24-yard line.
Ready, set. Red. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing is Ward. Got his man, Okonkwo. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Chig Okonkwo, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Titans have cut it back within a score. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Powering his way forward. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So here are the Seahawks ready to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Williams. And this will be a Seahawks first down as good running gets him to about the 44. Now it's Darnold. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Darnold now to throw. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 33.
A gain of 15. First down, Seahawks.
Throwing again is Darnold. Caught left side, Williams. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Williams. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Seahawks first down.
Here's Darnold. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Kyle Pitts. First and goal, Seattle.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Now Darnold. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Jalen Waddle with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks are able to add on to that lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans now just about ready to take over. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
And I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Throw with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. This complete to Lockett. He's into space past the 25. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 15-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Ward. Throw to the right, caught by a Cockrell. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Now Ward. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Tony Pollard from 4 yards out. And the Titans have got it back to within a score. Prater for the extra point. And it's now 21-17. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it ends with a Tennessee score. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Here's Kyron Williams running out for another possession. We're in the second quarter. They've got the lead. The lead, though, not so much because of the ground game, because of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility of things loosening up later in the ground game. Through the air first, maybe they have to start respecting that even more as the game goes on, and then there will be running lanes to find later.
Yeah, trying to get him more involved here on this drive, maybe. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Now 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Off of play action, Darnold. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
Jalen Waddle. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. To throw is Darnold. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. Touchdown! Kyron Williams from 3 yards out. And the Seahawks are able to extend their lead. So the numbers are starting to pile up here early on. We have yet to reach halftime, yet that is already now 4 touchdown passes. The extra point now coming from Myers. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. Just a 4-play drive that time. And the Seahawks capping it off with a touchdown. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Not an easy spot here, and they'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. fielded just inside the 20. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Second down and a yard. Darnold. Screen play set up for Williams. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Darnold. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And quickly, they get to the line.
A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Here's Darnold. Taking a shot for Dell here. And it's knocked away and incomplete. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before the break. Darnold. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The visitors' offense has Sam Darnold headed back out there. And as you see on the graphic, he's right up there with the best in the league when it comes to throwing touchdowns. Currently 2nd in the NFL at this point of the season. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2nd and 10. They'll drop the throw. Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. 3rd and 20. Back to throw here. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
23 yards. 1st down, Seahawks.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Smith and Jigba with the grab. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. Going right back to Smith and Jigba. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Titans' 5-yard line.
They go back to the ground with Williams. And the Seahawks are going to have a first and goal as he's inside the 10 down to the 7-yard line.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now it's Darnold. And it's caught. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Kyle Pitts, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead is up to 18 now. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it was the tight end Kyle Pitts finishing it all off on the touchdown reception. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the second half. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
That's complete to DK. Across midfield. He's on his way. Touchdown, Titans. A great play there. 76 yards. And the Titans are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point good by Prater. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra-quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Sam Darnold leading the offense out for their next possession. And he had the touchdown of the last drive, also 4 for 4. Very, very effective. What does he need to do to translate that forward into this drive?
Not think that what he saw in coverages last time is exactly what he's going to get again. He's got to play ahead and start thinking to himself, okay, we just did that. What are they going to take away now? What do we go to as a counter and continue to encourage his offensive line to continue to give him time?
They were really good on the last drive. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Darnold now to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Ward. Flushed out right. A strong running. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Here's Ward. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Christian Barmore busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
At the Seahawks 19-yard line.
To throw is Ward. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. They'll look to throw. And the Titans take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. I guess the coach looked at the two-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a three-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a two-point conversion. And now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
Now we will get another look at Seattle's offense. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Pass complete to Dell. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And they're going to speed things up here. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. A play fake, and it's Darnold. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Last play they went over 20 yards. This time they topped 30. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now another timeout here called by the Titans. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Jalen Waddle, a 15-yard touchdown grab, as his guys are able to extend their lead. So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
Now Darnold. Flush to his right. And this turns into a nice game with a slide at the end. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
First down, Seattle.
Here's Darnold. Eluding the pressure right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And the Seahawks are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Looking to throw. Touchdown, Seahawks. Jackson Smith-Njigba. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. It's complete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Hey, hey!
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A throw left sideline falls incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Come on, come on.
They'll try and sneak it here. And he will have the Titans first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing now, Ward. To the sideline and incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. That'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Ready. Hop, 70.
Throwing is Ward. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. James Pierce just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Here we go, here we go. 72.
Now Ward. Okakwo holds it in left side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So both offenses come to life here in this 3rd quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Nashville. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter.
Ready.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10. Down at the 31.
70 Lions.
Lockett the man in motion.
Ready.
Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here to about the 26 here.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
To throw, here's Ward. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 15 yards there on the play as they try to chip away at this 15-point deficit.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5.
Ready.
Back to throw. Moore in trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game. Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
And that last penalty makes this 3rd down play a little more interesting. 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Moore. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Jalen Waddle, the speedster wide receiver, brings out this offense. So far, he has the trio of touchdowns. Obviously, it's been a pretty good game for him.
So if this were hockey, they'd be throwing their hats out on the ice for the hat trick, right? I'm not sure exactly what you do in the NFL except applaud and continue to hope you see a little bit more of this. What a tremendous game.
You want to start a new tradition? What can we throw on the field?
I don't know.
Throw your mic out there.
A lot of fans would like that. Cut his mic off.
3 touchdowns so far. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A gain of 9.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A gain of 7. And the Seahawks first down.
To throw is Darnold. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. The Seahawks on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Darnold's going to stay out there. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Cougar 19, ready.
Throwing to start the drive. Moore breaks through the contact. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Tyler Lockett, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Titans get a bit closer. Prater for the extra point, as this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The visitors' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes the right read seemingly every time. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Back to throw, Darnold. That's complete to Traylon Burks. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Seattle.
Darnold from the gun. To the right side and caught by Dell. And he's got this down to the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down,
Darnold.
Seahawks.
Got his man, Dell. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Again, Darnold.
First down.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Seahawks extend their lead, and they are about to get to a 9-2 record. So that is a big one, folks. Can you believe it? 8 passing touchdowns in a single game. Until today, that had never been done in NFL history. Now Myers for the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. 5 plays there on that drive. And it was finished off by a Jalen Waddle touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. And the Titans getting set to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Ernest Jones, the linebacker, with a sack. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down. Pollard will take it up the gut. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1.
A loss of a yard. It's fourth down.
They'll run forward with Pollard. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. So this is where a defense can really pin back its ears, bring it all, sell out to stop the run. This time, it'll earn them 2 points.
They definitely guessed right here. A run blitz all the way, and that's a bad feeling for a running back when he knows he's got to at least get it over the goal line. But all he sees are opposing jerseys.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Here's Darnold. They're looking at a third straight win here if they can hold on. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Go, lady. Go, lady. Go, lady.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And, yep, indeed, the flag is out. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
25 yards that time. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. To the air again, Darnold. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. And Darnold wants to throw the football. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Seahawks. Traylon Burks, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is now 24. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Ward throwing to start the drive. He'll complete this one. Lukaku. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
60 boxes.
Ward. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. But after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Here's Ward. Looking for Lockett, and he's got him, working his way free across the middle. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
70 Timberwolves.
To throw is Ward. Returning right back to Lockett. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up second down.
Second and 6 at the 37-yard line.
Ready. Get up. Ready.
Back to throw again. A quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. No gain on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Ready. 19 Tiger. 9. Go.
Ward again. Drops this underneath for Pollard. And he will have the Titans first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Nicky Manwari. And now the rookie's free. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
The extra point now coming from Myers. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Oh, look at the juke. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now Ward from the gun, he'll throw. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Okay, ready.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3.
Ready. 60 box.
From the gun, here's Ward. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Here's Johnny Hacker now. And now we've got whistles. I think we had a defender too eager to go for the block. So a 5-yard swing, but still 4th down.
You just wonder if the punt team used up something there that they didn't need to, right? Draw them off sides, but it still doesn't get them a first down. I used that one on 4th and 5 or less.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. Instead of running, Darnold's going to throw this thing. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's incomplete. We're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. A Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they